Hello guys and welcome to another part of the Bridges LP. I'm your host Cookie Simmer and today we are with the family. I know guys, it's been a long time since the last part came out. It's been like a week. I don't know why I'm so bad at posting episodes of this LP, but I'm gonna get better and I'm gonna be more consistent from now on. But right now we just have everyone sitting around and just, preparing for the night. Everybody's getting ready to go to bed. They're eating, making sure that the house is clean, yada yada yada. You see Alec is over there doing some chores and cleaning up the house. Kaylin's just sitting around. She's not doing much, and Mom's just wandering as usual. I'm actually gonna have Kaylin send David a happy text, and if you guys remember who David is, we met him at the coffee shop yesterday. He actually worked at the coffee shop, and she was really digging him, so she's gonna send him like, it was nice meeting you today text. And it seemed like it worked. He was really nice about it. He liked that text. And let's see, I think I'm actually gonna go have her sit down at the computer. Right then it just said that Kaylin is a lazy sim. She is a lazy sim. Like me. She's lazy, so she enjoys watching the TV more than other sims and can lounge around anywhere. It doesn't matter. And apparently Mom acquired the video gaming skill. Ooh, Mom, a video gaming skill. Alright, so I'm just gonna have her come over here and actually work on her book before she goes to bed tonight. She doesn't have like a job or anything, so she can work on it as late as she wants to work on it. So, have I not started writing a book yet? Okay, I'll have her write a short story then. She hasn't actually started on anything. I forget that her skill's kind of low. Yeah, she's just on a level 3 writing skill. So, I'm gonna have her come over here and write this book. Dad's already in bed. He had a hard day at work today. And what is Mom doing? She's just watching TV. I think I'm actually going to have her go check on her garden before she heads to bed. Or I think her garden actually may be just fine, because we just planted them in the last part, and so nothing's happened yet. Yeah, nothing's happened yet. I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow till it's like fully developed. But I'm actually gonna have her come over here and make something for breakfast tomorrow, so the kids actually have something to eat. She's gonna like pre-cook some breakfast, because she's noticing that it's kind of harder for her to wake up in the morning. So she's gonna pre-cook something for the kids so that they have something to eat in the morning. I'm gonna have her make French toast since she has some fruit in her arsenal. I'm gonna have her make a party size because she has a big family. What is Alec doing? Okay, so the name of the book that I'm gonna have her write is, if you guys know any animes, I'm gonna go with Vampire Knight. Vampire Knight is such a good anime. If you haven't watched it, you should totally watch it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have her write a fan fiction. This is a book of fan fiction for anime lovers. There we go. That's a cute book. He has school tomorrow, and actually, I don't even know if he's done his homework yet. So I'm gonna have him sit down and... Yeah, he needs to do his homework. I'm going to have him sit down and do his homework somewhere, because that needs to get done. So I'll probably just have everyone up for like another hour or so, and then I'll have them head to bed. Head to bed. He's trying to do a little bit better because his parents have been on his case lately, and he ain't trying to get grounded. But yeah, he's just trying to do a little bit better than what he was doing, but... He's still not that interested in school. He just really wants to laze around and do nothing, but that's a normal teenager for you. So no one's really surprised. And I will definitely have him make friends tomorrow at school, because I know I wanted him to make his friends yesterday, but he wasn't able to because I was slacking. So this time he will definitely be making friends, and instead of actually paying attention in school, because that's what he does anyway. And Kaylin's over here typing her little heart away, and I actually think I'm gonna have her stop for the night. Mom's done, so I'm gonna have her head to bed now. Everybody go to bed. Okay, you don't go there. Okay, why do you always try to sleep in everyone else's bed? Oh wait, no, she was going to the right bed. Okay, never mind. I lied. And Kaylin's gonna go to bed. We'll have him go downstairs and get ready for the day because he is struggling right now. So we'll have him go downstairs, use the bathroom, take a quick shower, take a brisk shower, and then grab some, what is it? What did we have in the fridge? We had French toast. So I'll have him grab a serving of that. So, yep. Got school soon, and he woke up angry again, this hot-headed kid. Gosh, he just wakes up angry for no reason sometimes. Yeah, he's just angry this morning because he has to wake up early. Like, he really does not like school. It is not his favorite place to be. As you know, he doesn't have that many friends, so he ain't really having it. He doesn't like it, but, you know, it's not like he can skip school. Well, not today anyway. He may skip school next time, though. But he is not going to try and skip school today. He's going to take his butt to school because I don't think he could get away with it if he tried. School performance is really bad. It's Thursday. Why can't you go to school? Why is it saying he's late for school? There we go. It didn't even give him the option to go to school. That was weird. But gonna have him head to school. Dad's eating. And Kaylin's up. So I'm gonna have her come downstairs and grab something to eat. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with her today. I think we're actually gonna have her finish her short story first. And then she may send a quick text to somebody. I don't know. Or she may go to the what is it called? She may go back to the coffee shop today, just kind of like, you know, lurk, since she did find someone that she liked. So she may go around and just like lurk around, or maybe she'll go into the city today, into Windenburg, and try to see what. Oh, we're gonna send Dad alone to work. Sorry, Dad. Okay, and Alec, make friends. Thank you. So he is definitely making friends. Cool. So hopefully by the end of the day he'll have a new friend. And he won't be so lonely and angry that he doesn't have anybody to hang out with. Mom just decided she's gonna eat outside since today is so pretty. And Kaylin's finishing up. Fast forward. Alright, when everybody's done, I'm gonna have you come finish your garden stuff and then have you clean up the house as per usual. So I'm going to have her come over here. Oh, we can't water anything? That's funny. Nothing needs watering? I guess not. Huh, okay. And Kaylin actually earned her first check. She earned $6 from, what was it? Dom the Magical Butterfly. So, good for her. She gets done, I will have her come down here and finish her book. And I think Mom is actually gonna call over her friends today, her gardening club or whatever it was called, and they're gonna meet up today to give her something to do. Okay. So when she gets out of the shower, she's gonna have them come over and hang out at her house. Because I was looking at are we in the garden notes? Oh, we're in the upper crust because she likes to cook. Okay, so I noticed that their hangout is actually kind of freaking lame. Their hangout is really lame, so I'm just gonna have them come meet at her house instead because why not? So I'm gonna start a club gathering. and we're gonna stay here and hang out. And here they come. Yay, yay, yay. My snooty friends are here. Yes, yes, yes. I love hanging out with my snooty friends. And of course they're starting cooking and stuff right away because that's what they do. They cook, and I think that's their club activities. Yeah, their club activities are to drink bar drinks and to eat and to cook and to mix bar drinks. That's a lot of stuff. So we're just gonna hang out and eat together, I guess. She's gonna come over and just hang out with everybody, give everybody a friendly introduction. Although I'm pretty sure she knows them already. But I'm just gonna have them friendly introduction to everybody, and she's just gonna chat with everybody while Kaylin's in there writing her book and stuff. I hope they don't eat up all my food for my family. Dang. They in here getting up all the food. Jeez. Can we not? Can we not eat all my home cooked food? That would be nice.
Dag.
But she's just going to get to know everybody. I think her and Clara would make really good friends, actually. So they're both pretty snooty. They're both kind of perfectionists. You know, they love to eat. They're in the upper crust. I think that they would get along really well. So I'm going to try and get Clara and Terry's relationship up a little bit to see if I can get it to where I want it to be, because I would like her to be kind of like her best friend, you know, like her bestie who just comes over to come over, and like they go out for girls' nights and stuff like that when she needs to get away. I feel like Clara is that kind of person who just kind of like goes out even though her family's at home and stuff. So I'm gonna have them get together and try to build their relationship. So let's have that going on.
Flish? Hando. Oh. Vadish.
I'm just gonna discuss interests and actually I'm gonna pause this so I can just keep building their interaction. So their friendship bar is up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do an impression. I'm going to, you know, I'm trying really hard to make friends here. You know, I need more like mom friends who, you know, they want to go out on occasion and hang out. And maybe she'll help me with my garden, even though she doesn't like the kind of person to garden, even though she's a cook. But I'm just going to keep heartfelt compliment. Share some gossip, get to know her, and then I'm gonna actually share some gossip because I feel like Clara knows all the good gossip going on in all the different towns. So I'm gonna have that going on, and then deep conversation. There we go. And that deep conversation is just going to, you know, be about family and, you know, her concerns about Alec and his school and her concerns about Kaylin and her choice and being a writer instead of, you know, not even going into a career, like a journalism career. Like, she's just going to try and do this on her own, and her mom's not very excited about it at all. But, oh, this cover is actually really cute. I'm going to, like, place it down so we can look at it. Oh, that cover is super cute. It looks just like a fan fiction cover. Okay, so I'm going to have her go and publish this book really fast. She's really excited. She thinks she did a good job on this one. You know, you have to start from the bottom before you get your stuff together. So she's excited to put this one out. See, she's happy from writing. She feels like this novel is good and that she's going to get a lot of good response from this, and it's going to kind of like uplift her a little bit more on the status train. So she's excited about that. She's very, very, very excited to get that done. It's like a weight's kind of been lifted off her shoulders. So since mom's just hanging out with all of her snooty friends and Kaylin's kind of like, don't want to do this. I can barely deal with my mom, much less all her snooty friends. So I'm just going to go out. I'm just gonna go somewhere. I'm just gonna leave because I can't stay here. So she's gonna travel. I think she's decided that she's gonna head to the park. She's just gonna head to the park really fast to hang out. Park, 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 park. Oh, no need to make room on his refrigerator door. His work is merely satisfactory. Poor Alec. His work is only satisfactory, but too bad Alec just does not care. He does not care what his teachers think. He does not care at all. He's just like, high school is literally just a bump in the road. It comes and goes. I don't have to be perfect at school. That's just how he feels. He's like, I don't have to be perfect at school. It doesn't really matter what my grades are. Not really thinking ahead to the future, you know. But he's like, it doesn't really matter what my grades are. As long as I'm taking care of myself, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So he really just doesn't give a crap. And he probably has like a note from his teachers saying that like his grades aren't that great. But he's going to throw that away. He's throwing that note away. He's just so over school. It's not even cool. Okay, so actually, while this is going on, I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. I've been thinking about starting a new LP on my channel. I was thinking about doing a challenge because, you know, challenges are fun. I've never done a challenge before. I don't know how it's really going to go. So, but I was thinking about doing the, what is it called? The Big Sister Challenge. That really appeals to me, especially since I know I did that Lilo and Stitch collab a couple of days ago. It's just, you know, I've been thinking about it, and I would like to know if you guys would like to see me do the Big Sister Challenge, because I will most certainly do it. I will do it, and I will try to, you know, do it to the best of my abilities. There will be a storyline as well to that. I actually have one already kind of going on in my head, like a really like good kind of emotional storyline. So if you guys would like to see that, make sure you like this video and that you comment down below to let me know that you guys want to see it, because I will do it if you guys really want me to. And I think it's actually something that I am going to start on my channel, because I feel like I need more like LPs, like, you know, gameplay content sort of going on my channel, because right now I only have like casts and collabs and room builds and not really anything else going on except for this LP, which I don't even update that often, which actually is going to change. Like I said before, it's going to change. I'm at least going to try and update the LP twice a week now. Twice a week. You can kind of hold my word to it. So let me know what you guys think, and if you guys are liking this LP, make sure you give it a big like and everything else. You know, I just want to make sure that you guys are actually enjoying this, because if you guys aren't enjoying this LP, I will stop it, and like I said, I will start doing a different LP, the Big Sister Challenge, or I can just do both. Because if I do both, instead of updating the Bridges LP twice a week, I'll probably upload like Bridges on Monday or Tuesday, and then upload ooh, David Collins is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Yes, please. Okay, David, I'll be right over. Screw fishing. I'm coming. Don't wait up. Don't wait up. I'm coming. It's okay. I'm on my way, David. That was really random. But anyway, yeah, I was just saying that I will probably update the Bridges LP on either Monday or Tuesday and upload it, and then I will probably upload the Big Sister Challenge on like Friday or Saturday. So, and then like maybe a cast or a room build in between there during the week. I really want to try and like get on a schedule and figure out what I'm doing with my channel, because right now I just kind of like sporadically upload and not really like have a schedule, but I kind of want to at least upload twice a week at the very least. So I'm gonna try and stick with that. So I hope you guys, you know, just keep that in mind when we're going through with this. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blathering about that, and we're gonna talk about David, because he invited us over to his house, but he is nowhere to be found. Okay, well, let's take a look at his house really fast and see what kind of house he's living in. He actually lives in a really cute house. Aw, this house is so cute. Aw. It's a cute house. Alright, cool. We're gonna send him a text and be like, hey, we're at your house. Like, where are you? Like, where are you? Seriously. For real. We left fishing to come here. But you are nowhere to be found. It's the David thing. I'm gonna click travel with David, and then, like, I'm gonna click his house again to see if that will actually... David is busy right now. What? Wow, that was really flaky. Huh. That was, like, really flaky. I don't like that. I guess we're not hanging out with David, so I guess we're just gonna go somewhere instead, since he kind of just blew us off. We're gonna head to the bar because he blew us off and we're not happy about it, so we need a drink. I guess something came up at the last minute, and he was like, oh, okay, well, I can't come actually, so sorry for wasting your time, I guess. Maybe he had an emergency at work. I don't know what happened, but all we know is that he blew us off, and Kaylin is really not too happy about it. She's just kind of like, oh, well, then what was even the point of this, you know? You know how girls are. You know how I would be. I would be pretty pissed. So she's just gonna grab up her stuff and she's gonna head to the bar because she is done with him today. She may not even text him after this. So let's try and just, I don't know, try and have a good time somewhere else. So we're at the bar. We're about to get our drink on because forget him. We're gonna order a happy hour drink. Ooh, everything is on sale. We're gonna have a pros and pop. What is that? I have no idea what that means. And we're actually gonna be ending this part soon, in actually just a few minutes. And Bjorn is here because Bjorn is freaking everywhere. He's literally everywhere. And she's actually, you know, she's feeling a little bit down. So she's gonna give herself a friendly introduction to Bjorn. She's gonna give a little friendly introduction to Bjorn because she is frustrated, and she's just kind of like gonna tell him her problems. You know, two dudes at the bar, and she's just sitting there, and she's kind of like, well, you know, you're a dude. Why don't you tell me why people like to blow people off? So I wish she could complain about her problems, but she's gonna like gossip a little bit. She's gonna be like, you know, today I was supposed to meet up with someone, but I ended up here instead because they kind of blew me off. But it's cool, it's fine, it's no big deal. It's no big deal, you know. And he's just kind of like, oh, well, I'm sorry about that. You know, well, you know, at least you had I hope you had a better day than just him. Like, you know, don't let one dude ruin your day because it's not worth it. And she's just kind of like, you know what, yeah, you're right. You know, he's an older dude, and she's kind of like, you know what, yeah, you're right. It's true. It's not worth it. But, you know, now she's just feeling a little bit buzzed because she had a drink, and she's about to order another one. So she's just going to be like, she's going to start discussing how she wrote her book today. One of her books today, her fan fiction book, and how she's really excited about it, and telling people, you know, to go purchase it since it's out in the world. She's like, you know, I self-published it, so maybe you should give it a look. Just give it a look. And he's kind of like, okay, well, maybe I will. And she's like, okay, cool. And she ain't ordered anybody a drink because she wants to order herself a drink if she can. Okay, well, she's gonna go pee first. All that drink made her have to pee. And this girl better not take my seat just because I had to go pee. Clink, clink, heroic gentle persons gather about. Don your armor for night and get a sweet discount. Oh, well, okay, awkward. They have some, like, the most weird themes in The Sims. In The Sims 4 for, like, theme nights. That's really bizarre. But actually, I'm gonna have her come over here and order another drink. and I'm gonna have her order her favorite drink, and then she's probably gonna head home. You know, today was a good day and a bad day. We got some stuff accomplished. She finished her first short story, which was a fan fiction novel, and her dad went to work and mom hung out with her snooty friends, and Kaylin got the text that she had been waiting for and hoping for, but ended up getting blown off, and which ended up her day ended up at the bar because of that. So talking to random old guys, guys old enough to be her dad, about boy problems. So you know, she's young, so she doesn't really know how to keep her mouth shut. But this is where I'm gonna end it here. Maybe next time she might actually get to talk to David about what happened, or I don't know, she may just completely ignore him and go for somebody else. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. It can go a lot of different ways, but in the next part, we'll just kind of pick up here and see what happens with Kaylin and her mood, and what Alec decides to do about school, because I think Alec is probably, he's not feeling school so much that he might actually skip tomorrow. He's tired of not making friends, and he's just over it. So I think he's probably going to skip school tomorrow and just say freaking forget it. So until the next part, guys, I will talk to you later, and we are out. Bye, guys.